Miami Heat Nation, what is going on? So in today's video, we might have some very, very bad news involving a free agent of ours and Davion Mitchell. Now, before we start today's video and before I break it down and possibly break you guys' hearts, if you guys enjoy Miami Heat content, we do upload every single day. And our goal this year is to upload for 365 days. And I appreciate if you guys continue to keep liking, sharing, subscribing. Our goal this year is to hit 6,000 subscribers. But enough of that. Let's get back in today's video. So we all know Davion Mitchell was the most positive thing that we got out of this whole Jimmy Butler outcome, right? He completely played amazing for this team. He fits the Miami Heat culture. Every statistical stat that you could possibly think of, he has improved. As you see, just the year he was playing with the Toronto Raptors, which was the same year, but he was only averaging 6 points a game, 2 rebounds, 4.6 assists. As soon as he joined the Miami Heat, his points jumped from 10.3 to 2.7 rebounds and 5.3 assists. But not only that, he was one of the best defenders in the NBA, but also was shooting the three ball at a high clip. That is what you look for in a point guard / shooting guard, whatever you want to consider him, on your team. And he's still fairly young. He fits the time frame of this Miami Heat team. But not only that, in the postseason, when you're supposed to step up the most, and this is when people start paying you the bag, he did the best. 15 points, 6.3 assists, 2.3 rebounds. He shot 43% from the field and shot 50% from the three-point line. Now, it says regular season 8 points because they're combining the Toronto Raptors and the Miami Heat, but we don't care about the Toronto Raptors. We said if Davion Mitchell does not return to the Miami Heat, we're going to crash out. Well, this report is coming out. It says Heat are expected to extend the $8.7 million qualifying offer to Davion Mitchell. Good. But the problem is, and this is where the bad news comes in, he could draw offers around the $14 million range this summer. Obviously, the Miami Heat would have a few days to match any offer. And where I said the problem comes in is I don't see the Miami Heat matching that offer if it gets around that range. I really don't. I think it's a lot of money for Davion Mitchell. And like I said, he has been amazing for this Miami Heat team. But when you start talking about $14 million, $15 million, the Miami Heat are a very cheap organization. Well, I don't want to say cheap organization, but they're cheap. You know, they're trying to get below that tax apron. I just don't really see them doing this. The problem is it's not fair for Davion Mitchell because he deserves this type of money. He's a very good player in the league. Who wouldn't want Davion Mitchell on their team? Especially that they seen that he can hit the three. We all know he was a very good defender. We all know that. But his playmaking got better and also his three-point shot got better. So hopefully no team offers him that much money. Selfishly, I'm going to be selfishly. But for Davion Mitchell, I wish him the best. I want him to get the most money possible. But I do want him staying with the Miami Heat. So the Miami Heat are in a tough position right now involving Davion Mitchell. Not only can this offseason possibly get worse, it might get, I don't even think worser is a word, but I'm going to use it with losing Davion Mitchell. Let me know what you guys think. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Once again, continue to keep liking, sharing, subscribing. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all, and I'm out.